Hey everyone, welcome to Review Time. I'm iSlip, and today we're going to be reviewing Transformers Combiner Wars Brakeneck, aka I believe Wildrider, was it? And I got this guy about 2 or 3 days ago, and I have got to say that I am not as excited having him in hand as I was before I got him in hand. He is just a repaint with a head remold of Dead End. Whoops, and I'm moving my stuff around. I mean, he's cool. He's cool, but I don't know. There's something that I don't know. It doesn't feel quite right. I don't know. But I have them, and yeah. So first things out the bat, let's go ahead and bring in the guy who he will be replacing, who replaced him, and take a look at him. And I mean, yeah, he's cool, but I gotta say, I just like off-road better. I don't know why, I just do. That said, though, because I have him, Off-Road has now lost his place on the Stunticon team. Oh yeah, and you get these accessories, so you got the guns, and you see, Off-Road just pulls it off better, I think. So, but yeah, so for now on, he's going to be over with Galvatronus, not Galvatronus. I've heard some people say Galvatronus, but since it's a combination of Cyclonus and Galvatron, I would think the word would be Galvatronus. It just sounds better to me. Galvatronus just sounds like they're, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's not the review, so just take this stuff off, and he's cool. I found unfortunately, the only way I can get the wheels to make contact and even kind of roll with at the bottom is to have his chest transform like this, because whenever I put it any other way, his front wheels, and he doesn't want to stay together. His front wheels don't. Never mind. Now it's working. It wasn't working before, but now he's working. And originally, I really had issues trying to get the front end to plug into where it was supposed to go when I first got him out. He comes with the exact same things as Dead End did, including the exact same comic book. So, if you're expecting something new, yeah, not gonna happen. But yeah, he's cool. And yeah, they both look good. I don't know why, but he just looks better than this guy does. Maybe because the gray is just not dark enough. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is, but I would have thought I would have liked this guy a lot better, but it's just, I don't know. And his back windows aren't painted. I just realized that. Look. Back window painted. No back window painted. And the reds are like a darker red than I have, so it's not like I can really take care of that. Oh well. And there we have Brakeneck, or Wildrider? I think it's Wildrider. Yeah, Wildrider. So, he looks okay. He's got a new head that you can't see because of the shadows. There we go, new head. It looks okay. Of course, the only figure's head that looks like the G1 toy head would be Breakdown. He's the only one. Everybody else's head is significantly different than the way it's supposed to be. Comes with his weapons, which fit into his hands a lot better than they did with the Dead End mold. And even this fits in better. So you can have your little shooting fist thing. And yeah, he's got the exact same articulation as the other dude. The only thing is his head doesn't rotate all the way back because of the chin thing. Let me go ahead and transform off-road so we can get a comparison with him. And yeah, and you'll see in the other mode the colors were a lot more similar. In this mode, the colors are vastly different. And honestly, I like Off-Road's colors just because they're just so G2, just Generation 2, and it's awesome. So we'll go ahead and move him over, and then we'll fix the camera, which fell down again while I was busy doing some sync. So here we go. We've got the two, and you can see, yeah, you can definitely see the differences. The green face, the teal, even the, well, no, the plastic's about the same. The gray's about the same color. That's about the same as turn this sideways. So, but you know, there is a lot more burgundy-ish red there, and this guy's got the blue. I really like off-road. I'm actually considering getting a few off-roads and maybe a few more of these Stunticons and recoloring him to match the other Stunticons and putting a new head, because I think he fits with Motormaster's theme a lot better. Being an off-road truck with a semi-truck makes more sense than a semi-truck and a bunch of sports cars, you know. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get him out, and we're going to transform him into, what do I normally have him as, a leg, so we can see how that goes. So so we can put him on with Menasor. So the first thing you want to do is get him into his car mode, like so. And I mean, he does the arm mode thing too, but we don't really need to. Now I'm going to transform him as I would. Well, I'm just going to transform into leg mode. Well, it's the same thing actually as I was just going to do. You just pop this open right here. Sorry, pop that open, and then pull all this stuff back, and that's pretty much, you know. And then you add the foot thing, and that's pretty much the official way to do it. Oh, we gotta bring this peg up, which is a little easier to do than the other guy. I'm gonna actually show you the my version of the G1 transformation for the Combiner Wars Menasor set. So just go ahead and put this in. Put the foot in backwards, so it's like that. And then you're gonna get your Menasor. Take this guy, stick him on. Put the Menasor down, and then adjust the camera. And there you have Menasor in G1 mode. And by G1 mode, I mean all the figures are basically in their vehicle modes. This is turned backwards, and I've condensed his legs up more, so he's got an even more boxy appearance than normal. And he is he's a little more squat. So, this is the way I currently, this is not working very well. This is the way I currently have my Combiner Wars figures, more of a G1 configuration. And just because they're more compact, I can get more into my little, area. And yeah. But of course that means that the posability is definitely lacking. Like, in the legs, you pretty much got nothing. In the arms, you just have at the shoulder. But that's pretty much like G1, so I don't mind that. Now, of course, you don't have to do it like that. You can extend them to be the proper way. So we're going to go ahead and do that and see how that looks. And there, excuse me, and there he is, and there's, you know, in the proper mode, and it looks good. It looks good. I like it, but I don't know. I just think this guy here just was a better fit. He really was. And it broke up the vehicle modes too, because now you've got two of the same vehicle types instead of like you got a race car, Lamborghini, you had a Ferrari-ish, and that was an off-road vehicle. Now it's, you know, two Lamborghini-ish, not Lamborghini, what do you call it? Come on, people, help me out here. You know what I mean. So, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get off-road back into his limb mode so I can stand it next so you can have a bit of a comparison as well. I mean, I'm not sorry that I got him. I just wish that I was, like, the excitement that I had for the Combiner Wars sets originally, I just don't have with Brakeneck. Brakeneck? No. Brakeneck. I really just do not have that same excitement as I did when I got the Stunticons originally. Now, if you have the Stunticon set and you are a G1er, then you're gonna want to track down, break down, and get them, and Brakeneck, I meant to say, and get them. But if you're not, if that doesn't matter to you, then I honestly, there we go. I'd honestly say it's really, it's a pass. It's a pass. Unless you really have to have him, it's a pass because he doesn't really bring anything to the set that Off-Road hadn't already done. But, you know, that's my personal preference. You know, you might have a different take on it, and that's cool too. My job is just to bring you, it's not really my job, what I do is just bring you my opinion and what I see. So, anyway, thanks for joining me. I am iSlip, and in a few days I'm going to have a G1 Menasor to review, and hopefully y'all will stick around for that one as well.